Hello, my name is Lacey and welcome back to Late Night Coloring Mama. Today I have for you my October 2025 coloring book haul. Now this time I feel like I got quite a bit of things in my haul list that I've wanted for a while. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the selection. I'm happy with all the selection. I mean, who doesn't love new coloring books? But also I love looking through all the coloring books I have. So the first coloring book I got is Gothic Coloring. Color Your Dark Side. It says more than 100 pages to color. It says Chartwell Books. That's who it is. And I love this. It says Discover the dark and creepy world of Gothic culture. One of the most recognizable parts of Gothic culture is the fashion. Dark clothing, lace, and velvet are all a part of the Gothic aesthetic. Gothic is also often associated with horror tropes in literary fiction involving ghosts and vampires. The term is also used to describe architecture with features like flying buttresses and pointed arches. Recently, Gothic culture has become synonymous with film and TV shows like the Netflix show Wednesday. I love that. Just says unwind and relax with these eerie coloring pages. Make these detailed illustrations in Gothic patterns your own. Black, purple, and red are often used in the Gothic aesthetic, but feel free to use any colors you wish. Go paint your nails black and then start coloring. I love that. So fun. And we'll just look through some of them. If you ever want a full flip through of any of my books, I do have a playlist of the flip throughs that I have done. But if you want a full flip through of any of these that you don't see on there, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely be happy to do a flip through. So they are single-sided. I think these would even be fun to color, honestly. And I like how big everything is. It's not super, super tiny. I mean, I can do super tiny, even though my eyes don't always want to work with that. But yeah, I do love how big this is. There's a church. And I like a variety of coloring books. I don't always stick to the same types of coloring books. I kind of spread myself out. I like to push myself out of my comfort zone, which I'm mostly terrified to do, but I like to try to. And I did try my first background. If you didn't watch that video, that's like a few videos back. I didn't know what I was doing, but I did enjoy the process. And I'm hoping to do more in the future. Because you don't learn until you try, right? Oh, I like her. She's pretty. That one I already am picturing how I would color that. Now, I don't know how to color really skeletons. That is something I would like to test out. Gargoyles I used to have years and years ago before I met my husband, before we had kids, when I lived on my own. I love to decorate for Halloween. I still do. I just don't make it as, I guess, I don't make it as maybe dark because of my kids. They might get creeped out. I mean, I let them help with the decorating. My daughter loves to, but I used to have, I would set out gargoyles. They weren't big, so they were like inside my house, but that was just something fun to do. I don't even know what happened to them, honestly. I don't have them anymore. They were just fun to decorate with. Another thing I'm not very good at coloring is hair. So that's something else I need to, I don't need to. I would like to practice. Coloring is fun and enjoying. I don't ever want to make myself feel like I need to do it. I just have a habit of saying that. I would like to do that. That is very cool. I would like to learn how to color. It looks like gems to me. And I have watched a few, like browsed a few tutorials, but I've never tried. And I never looked through all my coloring books to see if those were in there. I'm sure I have some with them in there. She is gorgeous. And that's where I'm going to end that. With that coloring book, I mean, more than 100 pages to color. That is a lot of pages. So Gothic Coloring, color your dark side. The next one I have, now I either have one or two of these, not the same coloring book obviously, but this kind of coloring book, the Color Me. I know I can see one for sure. I might have another one. I think I do. But I got Color Me Halloween. And this says Cider Milk Press. Book publishers, illustrations by Yan Gu. Oh, that is such a fun page. And the pages are numbered, so we'll have to see how many are in here. Spooky house with the gargoyles. I have my Halloween collection of books is starting to grow now. If you guys ever want me to do like or show like coloring books that I have for Halloween, all my Halloween books, all my Christmas books. I think I only have like one Easter, maybe Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, any of that type of stuff. Let me know and I could put together what I have. So And when I did get some of these coloring books, I did get my daughter a coloring book as well, because she's been seeing mine and she wants some new ones. She has a pretty big stack of coloring books herself. My son used to, but he doesn't color as much anymore. He's getting older and he's just not into that right now. And the baby doesn't color yet, so. Look at all those goodies. It's so fun to make goodies for Halloween or any holiday, I think. It's fun to make goodies in general. Caramel apples, years and years ago when I was little. Jeez, that was a long time ago, but my mom used to make caramel apples. And I think if I remember correctly, she'd give them to like the neighborhood kids that we knew. And then we had a neighbor guy that would make popcorn balls. I love popcorn balls. I haven't had one in years. They are so good. Things are just different, I feel now, so. But my kids still enjoy, we still enjoy Halloween and have fun. And we do get caramel apples for the kids sometimes, so I still try to bring back some of my childhood memories. Oh, those dogs are so cute. Those make me think of the warty pumpkins. I call them warty pumpkins. I love those pumpkins. We only painted pumpkins this year. I'm not sure if we're actually going to carve this year. The kids are just wanting to paint them. So I was like, that's fine. We paint usually every year and carve some, but they just want to paint. So that's okay too. That would be perfect color. That's like my little family. There's 5 of us, and there's 5 pumpkins. So cute. The wolf howling at the moon. I've only watched a couple spooky movies this year. I try to every year. Not when my kids are awake, or I have them playing when I'm cleaning in the day, when my baby's napping and the kids are in school. I can listen and clean. But yeah, I love to watch them during spooky season. That's usually only when I do. I can watch them anytime, but I prefer to watch them then. I love owls. This is like super fun for me to see that. The line art's really light, so I hope you guys are seeing those okay. Okay, that's what we'll do for this. This is going to be kind of a long video. So it's Color Me Halloween, a spooky coloring book. Okay, the next one I got, I think this is kind of my last spooky kind of book. The rest are just regular. I got is Creepy Cuties. It's a manga coloring book. Thunder Bay Press. Illustrated by Dusty and Jolene Yeo at Collateral Damage Studios and Harry Thornton. And these are perforated. Nice. I like that. They give you an introduction. She's cute. I like that. Very detailed. So that will take me a long time, as we all know. When I color, it's usually I only get to sit down for maybe an hour to color. Late night, I could stay up longer, but I do usually have kids to get up in the morning for school, and I have a baby that has been waking up at night. I think his teeth and everything are just more teeth coming in. But wow, look how cool that is. Gosh. And it looks like they might have stuff on the back that kind of single-sided, but they do have stuff that kind of tell you, I think, about them. Oh, that is kind of sad, that picture. That's creepy. Yeah, so this page would be this. It tells what it is. Like led astray, unsettling tales tell black-eyed kids, mysterious children of unknown origin. Whatever you do, don't let them in. So that's kind of creepy. But you know it's still fun to do. Shapeshifters. The Rag Doll's Silence. Ghost Train. I think that's all I'll show with that. Over 40 dark yet strangely adorable scenes. So if you did one every day, a little over a month, you could finish this book. But it would take me way longer than that. Okay, the next book I got. You might think it's a children's book, but like how I feel, I think coloring's for anyone, and it really doesn't matter what coloring book you color in. You color in whatever you want. So I got Dr. Seuss, The Cat in the Hat Coloring and Activity Book. And it came with this cool multicolored pencil. The pages are perforated, and you know what? This paper feels, I don't know, it just feels pretty good. Not like thick, but like a good feeling. I don't know. Maybe it feels like to me like Creative Haven. And I like the activities. Like hidden object, find the two differences. That's all me. I love computer games even with hidden objects. Those are my favorite. And Match 3. I don't get to play them obviously very much, but when I do, oh, I love them. Catch the Cat. You gotta find the line that leads to the cat. Find the Fish. It says circle them with your rainbow pencil. So I'd probably color that and do a little, maybe I would just color the fish with a rainbow pencil. Change it up. Draw whatever you want on the pages of the fish in the teapot. That's something my son could do. He is the, I call, artist in the house. My daughter's getting really good too. Dot to dot. What do you think is in the box? Draw it. Just random fun activities. You can still color everything. Thing 1 and Thing 2. And we have quite a bit of Cat in the Hat books. We love Cat in the Hat. My oldest, when he was little, he was afraid of the Cat in the Hat movie. The movie. He was afraid of the cat. I don't know why. He was never afraid of anything. He could watch dinosaurs and all that stuff like that, and like Godzilla, but he was afraid of that cat. Not anymore, obviously, but he was when he was little, like petrified. And we have a toy Cat in the Hat, which I don't know what the kids did with it. I haven't seen it in a while, so probably in the bottom of the toy box. Find Sally and her brother. They're stuck outside. Help them find the way back. And then what do we think the cat is doing in the house? We draw it. The Cat in the Hat comes back. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Look at that, the snow. You can color that in the winter. Or any time, really. Sally and her brother. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Okay. That's all that I'm going to share with on that one. So that is Dr. Seuss, The Cat in the Hat, Coloring and Activity Book. This is Random House, New York. Okay, and of course, you know, I'm going to get a color by number. This is large print, calm, color by number, easy to see. And I just peeked in it. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. It is so easy for me to see. I mean, I love the small ones that I have too, but this is really nice. And it's, I mean, look at the book. It's like a book. There's the answers. Probably won't go through all this. I don't know how much. Maybe you guys can actually see them all. See, look at that. See the numbers. So if you like color by number and have a hard time seeing, this might be a good one to do. And this is a thick book. There are a lot of pages. I'll have to see if they say how many are in here, because there is a lot of pages. Ooh, that one is so pretty. And I look at coloring books pretty much everywhere where I go. I just browse, and then online I am constantly at night. And I don't always get like new releases or anything. I just buy stuff that I've had on my wish list or something I just see randomly. I'm like, oh, I think I'll like that. I do like when they show pictures. so you get an idea. So, you know, there's plenty of coloring books I bought that haven't had pictures though, and I just went with it. But it's nice when they have pictures, so you know what you're kind of getting yourself into. Excuse me, I do have a tickle in my throat. Hey, hold on here. I just got some water by me so I can take a drink of my water quick. My throat's always dry. I talk a lot, so. I don't want to rip it either. These are not perforated that I can see, but it said easy tear. I might imagine this probably Calm and Easy coloring book that I've seen. Calm color book, easy to see, yeah. Not easy to tear or anything. So yeah, I'm probably not going to go through all of these, but literally there are a ton. If you ever want to full flip through it just to look at them, let me know and I can do that, but I'm not gonna on this one. And the colors are on the back. Those are the answers. I don't know. Let me see if it says how many on here. I'm not seeing it, so maybe they don't. I thought they would have something on here. Maybe I missed it in the front. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say that I'm seeing. But yeah, that's large print, calm, color by number, easy to see. That's how thick it is. So yes, and I do like thick coloring books too. Okay, the next one, which I only own one other one at this time, but I want to build my collection. I got Mythographic Color and Discover Aquatic, an artist coloring book of underwater illusions and hidden objects. Love hidden objects. Joseph Kattenbang. And these are perforated. They're all beautiful. Love the detail too. They are really detailed. These will take me a while too. But I like that. And if you guys have stuck around and watched me color in many parts of The Secret Garden coloring book by Joanna Basford, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. I know it is a lot of parts. I just do it when I can, and I am enjoying the process. So And it's actually very relaxing for myself. Wow, look at her. I'd have to watch really carefully where her body is going. Do any of you have mythographic coloring books? Have you completed a whole book? That would be so cool to see. I have not completed one coloring book, but I would like to someday. I have to feel what I'm coloring. And sometimes I do have whips, which I always said I never really liked whips because it always bothered me not to get stuff done. Now I'm more like relaxed about it because I am enjoying coloring more and more, I think. I just don't get to color as much, which I'm hoping that changes next year. We'll see. Hoping to change a few things on my channel. Still figuring out. We might add some different camera angles, maybe. We're trying to see what we can do. I only have limited space. My desk is not big at all, so. And then it just tells the answers. So that's all we're going to share on that one. Okay, next coloring book is the Chunker. It's cozy coloring book, gorgeous images with relaxed and homey vibe. It's a thick one. And I love anything cozy all the time. I love cozy hobbies. Some marks on there must have came when it was. It's okay. Thunder Bay Press. So I probably won't go through all of these, but I'll show you a chunk of them. These are like fun little, kind of like patterns. Ooh, that one's pretty. So yes, I got like a lot of patterns in here. And did I even say that was that? Cozy coloring book. Images with relaxed and homey vibe. And they're single-sided. Ooh, that's really pretty. Oh, I really like that one. And that one. Now, I haven't looked through all these books myself. I've browsed. Oh. It's a cute dream catcher. I feel like I have a few of these types of pictures. Not this exact one, obviously, but in some of my coloring books, I think I have a few pictures that are like that. All right, that's all I'll share with that because that is a thick but I love the thick books. Okay, the next one, I have had this on my wish list forever. And then I seen this one and I was like, oh, this one comes with colored pencils and a sharpener. So of course I was like, I gotta get this. I've had it on my wish list forever. There's like tape on it sticking all weird. Okay, so I got it. It's Sunsets to Color, more than 60 calming images to relax and inspire, includes 12 pencil colors and sharpener. So they're like double-sided. It's a smaller book. Ooh, I don't know about that part though. So if they come out, I'll have to put them somewhere. But you know, I think it'd be good for me to practice stuff on this. I guess I didn't realize it was that small, but I don't mind it. Because the one I wanted, when I first seen this ever, I didn't see colored pencils with it until recently, and I was like, oh, I got this now. So it does look like they're double-sided. But gosh, that is going to be so much fun to color. I always have a hard time turning pages. Why? Ow, and I just got myself a paper cut. I mean, just fun little sunset scenes to color. Now that one, they're like in the water, so I don't know if you make the sunset like show it like glowing in the water. That would be cool. I'd have to learn how to do that. So yes, it is stuck and the book just came off. So yes, the book came off, but that's okay. I can always put it in, I do got those like little slip paper, I can't talk, you know, little slips that I can put them in, the pages, and I got binders, so that doesn't worry me. I don't make a huge deal. It's a bummer, but I don't make a huge deal. That's fine. So that's the book. Yeah, it comes with pencils and I don't know. I haven't even tried to take these out. Honestly, I haven't even tried. So let's see if I can slide. Oh, that slides out a little bit. So those are the pencils they come with. Like this. They slide out. Slides out and I can slide it back in. So I'll probably just try using these pencils since they came with it in there. And if I feel like I need to add more, I got a like little carrying case. They make these like file folder like containers. And that's what I use for my pencils because it has a little handle and stuff. So if I need to take them. Some of my pencils are in like tins and stuff, but yeah, that's why. Okay, so I think I have 3 more coloring books. This is going to be a long one. Sorry, guys. Mary Englebright's Color Me Too with 48 images to color. This book is so cute. I looked at the pages and I was like, yep, I'm sold. Happiness must be grown in one's own garden. So now I'm iffy about the words. I mean, I love coloring books and I have coloring books with words. Ones that I will not show because you know, they might have a few cuss words that I was given as gifts. It was a joke, like when I worked at my old job with people. Yeah, so we had those coloring books, which I'll keep and everything, but I'm not a big fan of the writing, but this book, I just couldn't. And I obviously color in my coloring books, and I'm going to keep them and color in them all. They're good stress relievers. And, but these pages are so cute. I can't help it. So this one is Your Life That Way, No Longer an Option. Don't Look Back. Just the illustration is so, I love it. I was able to see some of the photos. This little girl, so cute. Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. That sticks. If you read that again slower to yourself, make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. Wow, that's amazing. Because that's true. Life is good if you know how to use it. I love the positivity. That makes me feel good. I'd like to be the sort of friend that you have been to me. Paper dolls. Who remembers paper dolls? I loved paper dolls as a child. I don't know if they still sell them. The ones I probably look for look different than what they are now, but I think my daughter would love them. She has these like magnet ones where you stick clothes on. She got those a couple years ago for like her birthday or Christmas or something. Okay, let's see if we can do maybe, yeah, that'll be it. So this is such a cute book. 48 Images, Mary Engelbright's Color Me Too. I love this book. Love it. Okay, the next one I was excited for when I came across it. You know, I don't know if I've ever seen this. Maybe someone has hauled it or done a flip through, but I have never seen it that I remember anyway. Maybe I have, I don't know. But I love Color by Number, and it's Harry Potter. Harry Potter Color by Number, more than 90 magical coloring pages. There's a little sneak peek. And it's a thick one. Thunder Bay Press. They are killing it. Seriously, the coloring books. I love the thick books. Give me more of the thick books. So it just kind of tells you a little bit about it. And these are easy to see too. I wonder if they're all like that. I'm just going to skim through. I'm not going to show the whole book because it's thick. And they are easy and they are perforated. Yes. I cannot wait to dive in and color these. And single-sided. Amazing. There's another sneak peek. Oh, it does tell you how many in the back. Oh, there's the color key. 191 pages in this book. 191 coloring pages. Yes. So that makes me want to know how many are in the other one. I'll check when I'm done. And the last one I got, I'm slowly building my collection here. I only have, this will be my fourth one from Kirby Rosanis, and I got Fragile World, Color Nature's Wonders. I'm sure many of you have seen this, so I won't do a whole flip, or I'll just do a quick one, a little bit of some of them. I love sea turtles. And I have yet to color in any of his books that I own, but I will. This is so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is cute. So cute. Okay. So, and in here it looks like it tells you the animals' names and what pages. So that's really nice to have as well. So let me go back quick to that other coloring book. I want to see if they have how many, because the cozy one, I don't think it tells you. No, it does not in the cozy one. So the large prints, color by number. Let me check to see if it says in here then. Oh, it doesn't. They're not numbered either. So they're not, nope, this one does not tell you. But the Harry Potter has 191 in there. That's quite a bit. So that is it for my October 2025 haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Yeah, I've been thinking, well, within the next year, some other things. I've been starting to color a little bit more. Not as much as I used to when I started the channel, but I feel like, you know, my moods go up and down and I only have so much time. But anyway, yes, I want to start doing maybe at some point next year, get back into my completed pages. I've been thinking about maybe doing a little bit of planning because I have been looking through coloring books and there's so many pages, of course, I want to color. You probably just see my head because I put it down. Also, for those of you that like to read books like me, and I've hauled a few books before and showed you, I do get a lot of books sent to me for review. If you guys want to see those books that I haul, and I do get books off Thrift Books, sometimes Book Outlet and Amazon. Right now I'm sitting on like 5 new books. If you guys ever want me to go back and show those as well, let me know because I do love to read. I do read probably every morning almost. Early in the morning before my kids wake up. So, you know, I don't sleep a lot, honestly, but that's okay. I am enjoying life and everything in it, but I love to read. I love to color. I'm thankful for all you subscribers that have subscribed to my channel and are sticking with me. I hope you all have a wonderful night and happy coloring. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and have a good night. Bye.